It was unexpected, but when you like yeah. So hey everybody, my name is Jade. Welcome back to my channel, Locks by Day. So it's been a minute. It's literally the next year, which is on me, of course. But I would like to say I am happy, blessed, thankful for everyone who made it into 2021 because it's been rough. All this mess, it's been absolutely crazy. But by the title, you all can see I'm pregnant. I am so excited. My family's so excited. My boyfriend's really excited. Like, it was unexpected, but when you like yeah. So that's really what's the focus of what's going on right now. You try to level up. 2021 sound like some real futuristic stuff. So you really not trying to be stuck in the past and making sure everything you're doing is preparing you for the next step. Because come July, like you already a parent, but it's a different level of parenting when the baby's out. You up all night. You trying to comfort the crowd. You trying to do all this X, Y, and Z. So that's what leveling up I'm trying to get to basically, and we're all just preparing ourselves for. But I'm kind of gonna go into with this one. Really, is just how it's been because right now I'm 4 months, and I think when you have your first child, like now that I'm experiencing it, you think of every week like, oh, this is different. And I have an app called Pregnancy Plus, and literally, like, I'll send my mom, my sister, my brother, and my boyfriend the what it tells you is going on in that week. And like this week is the 16th week, stuff you don't expect to be changing is starting to change. And I'll put a little thing in there so y'all can see too, because it's really crazy to think that all this is going on while I'm over here tired as a mug, while I'm over here trying to find something to eat that I really want. Like I said, we're gonna get into it because people talk about the end of pregnancy more than they talk about the beginning, like all the time. And when I was in my first month, like everybody was just like, oh, since you found out, you've just seemed so fatigued, like da da da. But I'm telling you, it's something that I could not help. I was so tired. I was cooking, real energetic. If you know me, you know how energetic I am. So it's like it was a complete 360. I didn't really want to do nothing. I was trying to find stuff to eat that I wanted. Couldn't find nothing to eat. Thank God I wasn't the type to throw up, because I know, like, I have friends that are pregnant right now and they're experiencing that all the time. I threw up one time, and that was like in my 3rd month. So I'm grateful for that. But when you literally are sitting there like, oh, I want this, you get that. The baby don't want it. You wanted it. You thought it was a craving. You thought it was gonna, satisfy. No, it did absolutely nothing. That was crazy to me because, like I said, I be thinking that everything is a craving. Like when you think you communicating with your baby, and the baby just want to waste your money. You don't care if I'm broke. I'm trying to save for you. Like, don't do this to me. But we're getting better. Like I said, there's a big difference as time goes on, because between that, I did have cravings that I actually liked, actually wanted, and when I got it, I was happy. Mashed potatoes was one. I don't eat beef or pork, but I wanted hot dogs. I wanted hot dogs real bad, so I would get turkey hot dogs. Um, I was the type to, and it's weird. It sounds like it's nothing, but I was always drinking lukewarm water. I could just throw back a bottle. Drinking a lot of fluid, no, it was a dub. So as y'all will see, I got my little water, and it's freezing. Like, it has ice in it and everything. And I'm telling you, the best thing in the world is a cold bottle of water. A cold bottle of water. I didn't want no other types of drinks. I love lemonade, didn't want that. I love tea, didn't want that. Now being at 4 months, I'm just getting to wanting the stuff that I usually ate. And by like the third month, I was kind of getting good at eating close to a full meal. And when I say close to a full meal, like I eat. I'm not no I'm not no small person. I'm not no I'm gonna only eat a little bit because I'm out in public. No, I'm gonna eat the whole thing because I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. I couldn't even do that. Like literally, I will order something that I think that I want, and I can only eat like half of it, and I'd be done. But I try to save it for later, then end up not wanting it later. So you just feel real wasteful. But you gotta try to find stuff. So like I said, back to the cravings. I also had a craving for um salt and vinegar chips and pickles. It would do the weirdest thing to me, but it was so freaking good. That and a turkey sub. Turkey sub, lettuce, mustard. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like that was the best thing to me because for some reason I heard another woman say it who was also pregnant, and she was like, I like sour stuff, like tangy stuff. I really, when I do eat candy, I try to get like sour candy. But the baby, I'm also realizing, and what I have known from the jump, sweets was not it. And that what it makes me wonder now, like whether or not they're really gonna be into sweets when they come out. Cause when your baby first come out, you're not over here giving them the little pieces of ice cream and stuff like that. But just to think like when they get older and can start to kind of choose their snacks, whether or not they'll really like sweets. Because chocolate, I love chocolate. Mm-mm. It's Girl Scout cookie season, y'all, and I was on the run for them Girl Scout cookies, and I found them. The caramel delights, I love them, and literally I can't even go in on them like I want to. It's a big change, and mentally about like everything you're eating and how much sleep you're getting and what's stressing you out. You're just wondering how is it gonna affect my baby, like. And I say my baby now, but I when I talk, I usually say our baby just because I want to start this atmosphere now where we put half and half into this. This is, our little blessing, and it's never like a you, this is and that, my da da da. Like, no. Um, but yeah, I just wonder, am I doing the right things? Because you're the one that has to sit there and feel those changes. Feeling the flutters, that was wild to me because I didn't know what that was until my mom was asking me. She was like, "Do you feel it yet?" And I'm like, I don't know, cause I'm I've never been pregnant before, so I don't know what I'm looking for or know what to feel. So when I did start feeling them, I'm just like, that's when you really start to feel in tune. I'm talking to the baby. We call him Baby Bean. Him or her. I say him because of everything I'm hearing. Like right now, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of how I look. Even though it's only 4 months, people they're kind of leaning towards boy. Um, only because it hasn't been so rough of a pregnancy yet, and I hope it doesn't get rough at all. But people just typically say, when you're throwing up and you feel like you're dragging, and I did feel like I was dragging, but I wasn't throwing up and feeling real worn out. Just kind of, I was always tired, but not like absolutely drained. It wasn't that. So I'm thinking it might be a boy, but it could also be a girl. Like I have no clue, and that's the exciting part. So my mom and my sister are planning our gender reveal for March for my dad's birthday. You know, we try to include him in everything. Cause when I had my first ultrasound, it was on the anniversary of his passing, and I'm excited to be doing the gender reveal on his birthday. So yeah, and they find out next month, like mid-February. So it's gonna be almost 3 weeks that they gotta hold the secret, and I'm just like, ugh. I know I can't drag it out of them, but that's okay. I don't want to because I want to be surprised. Because y'all, I really don't know. Like, I can't think. The dreams that I have, they're so not enough. They're just not enough. They don't show me. They're not telling me nothing. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it about what's been going on lately. Cause it's a journey. You realize all that. My mama bought me it's a book about, you like the journey of being a mom and stuff like that. She bought me that, and she bought me a journal. So in it has how you feel every single month, and in the back of it has like what you're planning for the baby's room, it's like a checklist for things you need for the baby, like clothes and stuff you need. It's a really amazing journal. And what I will say is I'm so thankful to have a family that really is supportive in all this, because I've not once gotten why would you do this when you're not, in certain situations and all that. And it's really about how your atmosphere is, because that can totally change you. And just feeling supported is like the most important thing right now. So, you know, shout out to my family and shout out to my boyfriend, because they're being troopers. I don't got no crazy mood swings yet, but y'all, I be getting mad. I don't feel like they're really judging me yet. Not yet, at least. So yeah, I don't really have too much to put into this one, because, like I said, it's been a minute since I recorded, and this is kind of like the footstep into 2021, and we gotta get these rolling. Now, I was playing with y'all when I first started, because I'm not playing no more. I'm gonna have a video every week. You might see the same outfit in the video. Don't ask me too many questions about nothing like that. Oh, so before I even go, y'all see these lashes? Y'all see these lashes? The whipped way. Y'all see these brows? Baby. See these brows? VP Aesthetics. VP Aesthetics on Instagram. I already know y'all peep my little womb pendant. Beautiful little womb pendant, Sacred Birth Doula on Instagram. And I'm gonna get more into like everything that I really wanna plan and what I'm visualizing for my birth, because it's too much going on, y'all. Everything going on with, Miss Rona, and people losing their minds about this little shot. I ain't gonna call it what it is, because I don't know how YouTube is feeling. I'm just trying to make sure I have the most peaceful, unbothered, natural birth possible. And every step of the way, I'm just trying to make sure people are on the same page as me, because you're not going to put me or my child in jeopardy in the midst of all this. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, y'all. Thank you for watching my video. And wait for the next one, because she coming. Alright, bye.